Hello, my name is Dara Shin, and I am a representative of the Navajo Nation Council. Today, I would like to talk about the Navajo Gallup Water Project, which is a major project that will provide a reliable long-term water supply to the eastern section of the Navajo Nation, the southwestern portion of the Jicarilla Apache Nation, and the city of Gallup, New Mexico. The Navajo Nation is the largest Native American reservation in the U.S. and includes parts of northwestern New Mexico, northeastern Arizona, and southeastern Utah. This water supply will support a future population of 250,000 people by diverting 37,376 acre-feet of water annually from the San Juan River Basin. So why is this project necessary? The communities within the Navajo Nation and the city of Gallup have a rapidly depleting groundwater supply that's inadequate. In fact, the city of Gallup's groundwater is being depleted faster than it is being recharged, and severe water shortages are expected within the next decade. More than 50% of the Navajo Nation population lives in poverty, and more than 30% of the households do not have access to a public water system. As a result, many Navajo families must haul water from water loading stations to remote areas of the Navajo Nation. Another water source is needed to meet domestic, city, and industrial needs to all these communities. The major benefit of this project is that it will provide a reliable, clean water source. However, there are concerns that pipeline alignments may run through wildlife habitat, which include wetlands, agricultural lands, and disrupt wildlife within these habitats. For instance, the San Juan River supplies multiple wetland habitats that contain multiple amphibian, reptile, mammal, and bird species. In addition, the San Juan River feeds into the Navajo Reservoir, which is home to multiple species of fish, amphibians, mammals, and waterfowl. Trout fisheries may be affected by the project because it diverts water from the habitat. The major health benefit of this project is cleaner, more accessible water. However, there are concerns of contaminated water coming from this project. After all, surface water is more exposed to hazards of the environment, such as runoff from agriculture and animals. There are also concerns that this project will fail to provide adequate water to all proposed areas. There are also concerns regarding insufficient water supply to the Navajo Nation. The Navajo Gallup Water Project should be completed by December 31st, 2024. Pipeline construction should only temporarily disturb the wildlife habitat, whereas areas of construction need to be revegetated concurrently with construction in order to ensure that the wildlife habitat loss is minimal. The Navajo Nation listed special status species that should not be disturbed because they are endangered or threatened. Intake pumps will be constructed, and diversion or depletion of water will be returned via alternative reservoirs. The aquatic habitat may be temporarily affected with construction, but should not impact the fish community in the Navajo Reservoir. Stricter surface water quality standards should be implemented. Surface water quality standards are more stringent than groundwater standards, ensuring better treated water with less contaminants. It should be ensured that the backup water source is well maintained in the event of a drought or if there's an issue with the water treatment plant. In fact, the city of Gallup has developed a way to switch from surface water to groundwater source quickly by storing water in well fields around the city. Wildlife and aquatic habitats should be consistently monitored during the project. For instance, the migratory and nesting patterns of birds should be monitored in order to ensure that construction and maintenance activities do not disturb these patterns. It is important to consistently monitor and analyze water quality of toxic trace elements, including arsenic, copper, selenium, zinc levels. Theoretically, it should be lower than the groundwater system since there will be new pipes and less emission of trace elements from the corrosion of the pipes. However, sampling and testing of water should be consistently done.